Nagarjun Dwarkanath, we've got Abdul Bashir, we've got Maruti Acharya, all reporting from different parts of Hyderabad. Also Ritvik Balekar joining us live from Korangal. Nagarjun, if I can bring you in, you were tracking, of course, Mr. Asaduddin Owaisi earlier, and his appeal was to the people of Telangana to come out and vote. Looking at the voter turnout so far, a bit too early to say whether it's healthy or not, but definitely Hyderabad needs to step up. 2018 too, the city didn't really come out to vote in large numbers. This time too, so far doesn't look like a healthy voter turnout in Hyderabad, and that number will be very crucially watched, because if it's a healthy voter turnout surpassing 73% of 2018, there will be talk about whether that's the anti-incumbency effect.
Akshita, that is true. In fact, the numbers in the first hour for Telangana looks okay as of now, 8.52%. And Hyderabad looks dismal, but hopefully people do turn out in the polling booths. I am in a constituency here in Khairatabad. Let me speak to some senior citizens, ma'am. आप बताइए, आपने अभी वोट किया है, किस मुद्दे पे आपने वोट किया है?
मैं माया अग्रवाल, मैं ह्यूमन राइट्स ऑफ तेलंगाना की प्रेसिडेंट हूँ और वोट डाल के मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई है। और जो हम चाहते हैं, अगर वो पार्टी आ गई है तो हमारे लिए बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा रहेगा।
क्या इश्यू है आपका? डेवलपमेंट, क्या सिविक इश्यूज ज्यादा है हैदराबाद में? क्या इश्यू पे आपने वोट किया आज?
मैं ये इश्यू पे मैंने किया है, एक तो लेडीज में जागरूकता आवे और दूसरा बच्चों के लिए मैथोलॉजिकल के लिए ज्यादा ज्ञान दे।
आप बताइए सर, आपने अभी वोट किया है, कास्ट किया, आपका राइट क्या लग रहा है आपको और क्या इश्यू पे आपने वोट किया?
आज बहुत ही अच्छा माहौल दिखा, इलेक्शन एकदम पीसफुली चल रहा है, इसको देख के बहुत अच्छा लगा हमको। और ये वातावरण भी अच्छा है, पीसफुली सब लोग।
हैदराबाद में लोग बाहर आते नहीं है वोट करने के लिए, क्या मैसेज देना चाहते हैं?
आज फर्स्ट टाइम मैं हैदराबाद के पूरे लोगों को घर से बाहर निकलते हुए देख रहा हूँ और सब लोग अपने अपने वोट के इस्तेमाल करना चाह रहे हैं, यूज करना चाह रहे हैं और ये बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत खुशी की बात है। इससे अवेयरनेस आ रहा है हमारे पब्लिक में भी और सब लोग वोट करेंगे तो ही हम लोग हमारे नेता को चुन के ला सकेंगे और जो भी नेता आएगा हमारे लिए वो हमारे लिए काम करेगा।
Akshita, in fact, the sign that most of the Hyderabad people are coming out and voting is a sign that I could not even get breakfast. I traveled to 3 restaurants and all the 3 were shut, and unfortunately I am still haven't had my breakfast because everyone's out there voting, and people have made a point that they shut their restaurants, they shut their companies today and declared holidays for people to come cast their vote, so that the owner, the employer and the employees together have made a point that in Hyderabad to vote. Hopefully the numbers will increase by the end of the day.
It's a holiday for everyone. It means double the work for us, Nagarjun. Not complaining. We're here. We love to do what we do. And of course, we're getting you, the viewer, as you sit in the comfort of your home, all the updates you need to know. But go out there and vote. The least you can do is fulfill your responsibility. And that's the only reason you've been given leave, not to sit at home and chill. Let me also bring in Ritvik Balekar, who's reporting from Korangal. Revanth Reddy is, of course, fighting from that seat, which is why this is spotlight right now on Korangal. There was a lot of talk, Ritvik, about Revanth Reddy today morning, especially because he performed this Go Puja that had everyone talking.
Yes, absolutely. When he came out of his home and he started performing Go Puja, actually everyone was awestruck to see that, because before casting his vote with his family, with his wife Geeta and his daughter Nimisha, they all performed Go Puja. They offered flowers to the cow, and then they were moving in circles. And at that time, when we asked him that what do you really mean by doing this Go Puja, is Congress eyeing Hindu votes, he was very smart enough to reply that this is completely a personal affair. It is his personal sentiments, and they think, as per the belief, that it is very auspicious to perform such kind of Go Pujas before going for any important work. But we all know that what Congress is eyeing and what this spectaculars really means. Now in Korangal, we have with us
so much so that Revanth Reddy, Ritvik, has made a comment saying 2/3 majority will be with Congress in Telangana, which is a tall, tall claim. And let's see exactly what happens. So we'll
Yes,
in fact
absolutely.
track the latest from
He's been
Kodangal as
claiming
well.
that.
Revant Reddy, okay, at this point, looking at... Yeah, Ritvik, I'll come back to you. Apologies for the confusion. I'll come back to you. But in Kodangal, of course, we're keeping our unit there to get you every single update. Let's talk about strongholds. And Pauline is going to take you through that. A very interesting aspect really to see. Because in most states, you look at north, the east, central, western, all looking very different, being strongholds of different political parties. But in this particular case, you will see that largely, whether it's the north, south, east or west, it's all painted pink. And that's the result of a sweep election. And mind you, we're talking about a young state here. So it's very difficult to talk about, what's the history, what's the political history of Telangana as well. It's changed quite a bit. But let's take a look at the 2018 strongholds. Like I said, it's a whole lot of pink. Pauline, over to you.
Right, Akshita. So let's take you viewers now through the strongholds, as Akshita was mentioning, in terms of, the results as they stood in 2018, the last assembly election. 8 on 8 as far as the BRS was concerned. 3 elections that were won consecutively. You see, of course, those areas marked over here, the seats that are marked over here as far as the BRS's performance is concerned. And the BRS continues, of course, to hold those and hopes it manages the same when the results are declared on as far as the elections are concerned on December 3rd. As far as AIMIM stronghold is concerned, out of course, you can see that small dot over there. As far as AIMIM was concerned, it won 7 seats in the last assembly elections, contesting on 9 in these assembly elections. You can see 3 elections won consecutively as far as these seats are concerned. So that is, of course, the AIMIM stronghold. As far as the Congress stronghold is concerned, there are 3 seats, such seats across the state of Telangana. You can see it as far as, the southern eastern part of the state is concerned. 3 elections won consecutively over here as far as the Congress party is concerned, which did not come a close second. It was a distant second in the last election of 2018. TDP stronghold, just 1 seat that we're talking about. TDP, of course, we count it in the others segment, because remember that this mostly is a triangular contest between the BRS, the Congress and the BJP. 3 elections won consecutively, that's 1 seat as far as the TDP is concerned. So that is, of course, what we're looking at in terms of the assembly elections and their results of 2018. Does it play out any differently in 2023? We'll, of course, find out on December 3rd. So it's a 3-way battle in Telangana between the BRS, the BJP and the Congress party. Now, speaking at India Today's Telangana Roundtable, the Congress exuded confidence in the party's dynamics and said that the Congress has risen like a phoenix after the Bharat Jodo Yatra. Meanwhile, BRS said that they don't think anyone can separate Telangana and KCR. Prime Minister Modi, of course, during a rally, slammed KCR.
Both Modi ji and Rahul Gandhi ji would not like to see BRS go beyond Telangana and get into other states. So the narrative that is being set, which is especially the modus operandi of both of these national parties, is anybody trying to grow beyond their epicenter, they do not like. So what do? They come out and say, iska bhi team hai, uska bhi team hai. कौन किसके साथ मिला हुआ है तेलंगाना जनता जानती है. इससे पहले भी देख चुकी है, आगे भी देखेंगे. राहुल आके बदनाम करते हैं, अगले ही दिन मोदी जी उसका सर्टिफिकेट दे देते हैं. दोनों का इरादा एक है कि केसीआर को तेलंगाना में यहीं दफना दो और एकलौती जो आवाज है तेलंगाना की केसीआर की, यहीं पे समाप्त करो, यहीं पे खत्म करो, ताकि वो बाहर ना आए, महाराष्ट्र कोई और अन्य राज्य में ना आए और वहां आके फिर उनका झंडा ना लहराए. बीजेपी यहाँ पे है नहीं यार. पिछली बार 1 सीट जीते हैं, इस बार वो भी नहीं जीतेंगे मेरे हिसाब से. तो क्या लड़े, क्या बोले उनकी, हम क्या मुंह लगे उनकी? लगना ही नहीं है, क्योंकि वो बोलते रहते हैं कुछ भी आके, कुछ होना ही नहीं है उनसे. हर जगह डिपॉजिट जब्त हो जाएगा, हराएंगे फिर से. राहुल जी से कांग्रेस से बीजेपी को रोकना नामुमकिन है, उनसे ना होगा. तो इसलिए मैं कह रहा हूं, राहुल गांधी जब तक है, वो सबसे बड़े कार्यकर्ता है मोदी के. मोदी जी के सबसे बड़ा अगर कोई एसेट है हिंदुस्तान में तो राहुल गांधी है. जब तक राहुल गांधी यहां पे है, मोदी जी, आई थिंक ही विल कंटिन्यू टू डू व्हाटएवर ही इज डूइंग.
यहां के जनता तय कर दे इस बार केसीआर को हराने के लिए, क्योंकि तेलंगाना में केसीआर परिवार वर्सेस पूरा तेलंगाना परिवार के चुनाव हो रहे. मगर नया कोई टीआरएस या केसीआर केटीआर ने पूरे तेलंगाना में एक मेमोरेबल थिंग अब दिखा. आउटर रिंग रोड ने हम ही ने बनाया, इंटरनेशनल एयरपोर्ट हम ही ने बनाए, आईटी कंपनीज हम ही लाए, कम्युनल वायलेंस को पूरा खत्म कर दिया हम लोग। जितने भी इरिगेशन प्रोजेक्ट्स है, मोर देन 70 लाख एकर्स को हम पानी दिए। आप क्या किए? मेरे टिकट करोड़ों में ब्लैक में बिक रहा बोले तो मेरा पार्टी जीतने वाले है। दिस इज द अदर साइड ऑफ द स्टोरी कि वो खुद मान ले रहे, अरे रेवंत रेड्डी के नेतृत्व में टिकट बिक रहा है, करोड़ों में जा रहा है, मेरा टिकट कोई पूछने वाले नहीं है बोल के केसीआर केटीआर खुद कह रहा है। इसका मतलब हार मान लिए।
बीआरएस की कार के 4 पहिए और एक स्टीयरिंग कांग्रेस के पंजे से बिल्कुल अलग नहीं है। ये दोनों ही दल धर्म के आधार पर अपीजमेंट करते हैं, तुष्टीकरण करते हैं। इन दोनों ही पार्टियों ने करप्शन को बढ़ाया, इन दोनों ही पार्टियों ने परिवारवाद को बढ़ाया, इन दोनों ही पार्टियों के तुष्टीकरण को नई ऊंचाई पर पहुंचा दिया। ये दोनों पार्टियां जहां रही वहां कानून व्यवस्था चौपट हो गई। इन दोनों पार्टियों ने दलितों और बीसी समाज को धोखा दिया। तेलंगाना को बीआरएस के चंगुल से निकालना बीजेपी अपना दायित्व समझती है। यहां केसीआर ने जो स्कैम किए हैं, बीजेपी सरकार सभी की जांच कराएगी।
Let's take this back across to our reporters. Once again, Maruti Acharya is joining us with the latest from another polling booth in Hyderabad. Maruti, earlier in the morning, you were, of course, with BRS MLC K. Kavita, who's landed herself in a bit of trouble, a bit of controversy after she urged people to vote for BRS. That's a violation of the EC code. The Congress has now complained to the Election Commission on it. Has she given any reaction to the Congress approaching the EC?
Yes, Akshita. So as of now, there's no reaction from Kavita regarding the Congress claims. The video is definitely circulating and is going viral on social media, and also in the video where she's talking about vote for BRS, that is to the questions. I was in the location and I was there recording her bite. So when the media people asked her saying that will you think that BRS will be chosen, that's when she has given that answer. But still yet Congress claims that it's violation of the code of conduct, and she should be held accountable for that. So no reaction from MLC Kavita as of now. But yeah, that is the current situation, Akshita.
Okay. All right, let's see what the EC really does about that complaint filed by the Congress. Thanks, Maruti. Thanks also to our other reporters.